Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what the messages are with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin to find out what cards come through and what messages come out with the cards. So the first card that we have is the Nine of Wands. It's shown up in the reverse. And we do have some fire sign energy with this. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, an Aries, or even a Leo. Then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse. So this Queen of Swords showing up here in the reverse, this does feel like pretty emotional energy when it comes to making decisions and even just when it comes to an outlook for someone. I do feel like this could even be a sense of someone being in their feelings and being quite deep in them, and having that being something that is kind of taking a big role in the way in which they are acting right now. With the Nine of Wands showing up over here in the reverse, it also feels like an energy of kind of being in a space where there could actually be a sense of really thinking about the past, and even thinking about just the perspective this person holds about their past relationships is also something that could actually be heavily on their mind. But I do feel like with this card in the reverse, this could even be a sense of kind of having a bit of a negative outlook or a defeatist type of an attitude towards that. But there is something that you bring to this person with this Queen of Cups showing up over here. It feels like a sense of there could be kindness or compassion that feels like emotional support for this person when they most need it. With the Three of Cups showing up over here, it feels like celebrations, being able to experience getting together for the purpose of being able to actually experience positive vibes with someone. And I also feel that with this Three of Cups showing up over here, it also feels like possible reunion with someone. But with the Three of Cups, it also feels like friendship. So I do also feel like that could be a friendship element with someone, but it feels like having a strong bond within relationships. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We've got the Hermit, and we do have Virgo energy with this. You could be dealing with a Virgo, somebody with Virgo placements, like a Virgo moon or a Virgo ascendant. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Moon. We also have some Pisces energy over here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. And with this Moon card showing up here in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of facing fears. This feels like a pretty brave energy as well at that. But with the Hermit card showing up over here, this does feel like a person who is in a space where they are confronting as opposed to avoiding the real truth or something that has been neglected. But this feels like an energy of doing a lot of introspection, being able to actually be able to face something and be able to confront it. So I do feel like this could even be being able to actually confront either how this person feels, their feelings. I also feel that this could even be as far as them being in a space where they are not avoiding any of those feelings and what comes with that. But with the Ten of Wands showing up over here, it feels like an energy of letting go of something that is either high maintenance, is too demanding, or is too heavy to carry. And I do feel like being able to do that actually frees you up. And with this Four of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this also feels like an energy of being able to be open to letting something go that is no longer serving you. And I also feel that with being able to do that, this kind of lightens that load of feeling pressure or even feeling as though there is a sense of imbalance within a connection. Could have even been one-sided on a lot of things, but I do feel like somebody is actually taking responsibility for themselves with that Hermit card showing up over here as well. And with the Moon card, this feels like a lot of courage, a lot of also releasing of any fears that could have been holding someone back previously. And I feel that with the Six of Wands showing up over here, this also feels like successful energy. Does feel like also being on the right path, and I do feel like being on a successful path when it comes to being able to find a way forward in whatever you are going through. This feels like an energy of being able to succeed in anything you're pursuing and even being on the right track. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We've got the Mars card with Force. We've got the Libra card with I Balance. And we have got the Saturn card with Truth. So we do have Mars. You could be dealing with an Aries or even a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Libra or even a Capricorn. With the Mars card showing up over here, I do feel like this person is in this energy. This does feel like a sense of being in a space where the person feels quite passionately as far as their feelings. And I also feel that there is a lot of desire as well within this connection. But I feel that with the Libra card showing up over here, this does feel like a need for having balance in a connection. Something may be a bit imbalanced, so there may be a lack of, something may feel unbalanced or unfair to some regard, and you might feel that in this connection with this person, and that may even be a hard truth to face with the Saturn card showing up over here. But with the Moon card showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of having that willingness to face any fears. And with the Hermit card showing up over here, this also feels like a tendency towards not avoiding the difficult truth or the hard having hard conversations and really being able to actually to face those head on. So I do feel like that's something that's also key when it comes to finding that way forward in this connection. I do feel like there is also a lot of with the Mars card showing up over here, it feels like raw energy. This also feels like the sense of this person having a lot of raw energy, a lot of desire when it comes to their feelings towards you. And I also feel that with the Libra card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of wanting to be able to make something work with someone, but it does require cooperation to be able to get that harmony within this connection. And I do feel like with the Saturn card showing up over here, this is really about really being able to move forward in a connection in maturity when it comes to being able to make something work. Because with that Saturn card, I do feel like it really requires maturity to one, be able to look at something, and also two, to be able to actually work it out and even work it out for the long haul, not just something that's going to be for the moment. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.